and welcome to Dannie Dies. Today, I am playing Minecraft Better Than Wolves, and I am going to go down to my mine. Down to my mine. It's also storming outside, which is actually... I just managed to turn off my windmill before I started to head down here, and then it started to storm, so that was kind of perfect. So my strip mine, I know I showed last time. It's not exactly perfect. Actually, hang on just a sec here real quick. There we go. I don't know why I just hit escape again. So, it's not exactly perfect because it keeps running out here, but I decided to continue it on straightforward. So this was the lava pit that I had shown in the last episode, and so I kind of just decided to keep going this way, but I ran out of stuff. So what I'm currently working on, or what I want to work on, is I actually need more gold. So I'm hoping to run into some gold while I'm down here. I have plenty of redstone. Actually, I've gotten quite a bit of redstone while I've been mining. But I'm really just looking for gold, honestly. Because that sounds way too close. Oh, you know what I also noticed in the last episode was... stick a torch down there just in case. There is a spot above me. So I came out this way. I know there was a spot over here off to the left that I looked at and was like, oh, I don't want to go down there. There's also a spot up there. So I am going to... Ah! I'm gonna fall. That's what's up. That's what I'm gonna do. Ah. I'm gonna try to either light it up or block it off. Looks like I can't quite reach just yet. Stupid bat. I mean, silly bat. Getting in my way. Oh, it's a small opening. I just didn't want to have mobs spawn and drop down on me. That would have been pretty bad. So, as always, I've made some changes to my base in between. I managed to get all of my glue, and I have enough of the sidings and stuff to make a water wheel. But I still haven't sort of decided on a place to make it. So I figure we'll come down here, do some mining, and then I will at some point decide what to do about my water wheel. And I don't think anything can come up through here, right? You know what? Just in case, we'll do that. Never be too careful. It sounds like I might run into another portion of a cave down this way, because I hear those zombies moaning. But, oh, I hear an Enderman too. I'm just hoping there's not another lava pool so that I can actually, do more hallways. One, two, So it was actually, this is one of the ways that I actually brought my fat level down a bunch. Oh, you can't see it very well there. Down here, I only have like 2 and a little bit on my fat level, like 2 and like 3/4. Because mining takes so much out of you, but you can still break blocks when you get hungry. The fat level, I had noticed it was dropping, but what I didn't know was how, and basically once you get down that hungry, after the actual hunger bar disappears, then it'll go through the fat before going to the next one, which I thought was pretty cool, but I didn't really need that much of a fat layer. We'll get a little bit more on here, I guess. Okay. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. And so I just came down here and mined quite a bit. You know what? Let's dig out this gravel. See if there's anything interesting behind it. Might as well. There's some gold. Exactly what I said I needed. Because I was thinking about my setup for the water wheel and then realized I'm going to need more redstone latches. Oh god! Oh my god. Oh, thank you, spider. But I also hate you, spider. Good lord, that scared me so bad. Holy crap. Okay, let's regroup. There's a cave. There's a spider and a creeper that I just mined out underneath. And the spider saved me from the creeper. Goodness. Okay. Now, I think this one pokes up to the top again also. It does. Okay. Maybe I'll just stick to gravel here. And see. Oh, that could have been disastrous. Okay. None of that opens up to the cave above, which is good. Alright. Thank you, spider. That spider web saved me. Okay. We're gonna light up a bit in here, and I'm gonna block this thing off because no thank you. I do not need to go through there and open up things. Okay. Well, three gold will get me a redstone latch, and I know I only had enough to make about 6, and I need those to make more gearboxes. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 more things, and I'll put another torch. So yeah, I need to make more gearboxes because I need to be able to connect the water wheel to what I'm doing. Okay, I can hear the stuff right above me. Let's be very careful. Okay. Redstone I could always use. Okay. So yeah, I'm still kind of gonna try to do that. Yay! Ask and you shall receive. That's what I said. I feel like I said that in a recent video too, right? I was like, ask and you shall receive. That's how that works, right? Well, I asked for it. And I got quite a bit. So, I'm actually going to head back. We're going to head back to the base. I'll show you guys around a little bit, and we'll start thinking about the water wheel. Because I know a full episode of, whatever, we'll just put one there. A full episode of mining is not really super fun, and I didn't intend to make it a full episode of mining anyways, so we will head home. Oh, you know what? Not yet. I don't have 3 bars of hunger gone yet. And so I was planning to expand this way and mine some more. Even if I just end up going back and forth until I hit the edge of that lava pool every time. Cleared out all of this. I don't know why I'm falling down here. I want to go up. There we go. I still have not made stairs to put in the nether. But that's definitely on my list of things to do before I go back next time. So, what I have done though was I put another space for grass to come through to the cows, and I've culled a lot of the cows. I brought it down to 4 just so that I could keep a better handle on the amount of grass in here. So it's a double-walled fence because pigs, even the adult pigs, are 1 block tall. And over here, what I've done was I made an actual spot that I can kill the cows without it being in danger of getting kicked. And so if I harvest my wheat, I can lure them back over and hit them. And just, yeah, the low-tech version of a cow killer. And, okay, let's put this in here to make some chocolate and head upstairs. I actually just did this before I started filming. I made a door here in case I wanted to go out. And one of the biggest changes I've made is this right here. I've made myself a cocoa farm. That's larger. I went and got some more jungle wood so that I could farm some more cocoa beans on be getting extra ones a little bit more regularly. So that way I can make some more piggies. But we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna cook down this these gold into ingots, and we're gonna put together this water wheel. So we'll turn this back on. So my plan for this windmill is to leave it and have it power my grinder. And then I'm not sure if I will move this all down to the ground floor. I probably will try, but let's start popping some of this into the kiln. So I have my 8 glue and I have a bunch of wood sidings. So to make the, I want to say the fins, blades, sorry, they're wood blades. So you need 4 sidings to make the blade. And I should have enough to make a couple here. Oh, and they don't stack. Got it. Goodbye, goodbye. I had enough to make all but 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did not count that out right. 8 times 4 is 32, and I think I only grabbed like 28. That is not opening the chest. This is opening the chest. I guess we'll just dump out some gravel. And I actually only need... should only need one. Yeah. All the way up. Okay. Before I lose them, just dump these in here. What I noticed was that if I put 9 nuggets in here, it actually smelts it into an ingot for me. So I've just sort of been storing all of my nuggets in there, and it actually catches some of them. But we are gonna make this last blade, if I can actually steer my person up here. So that should be enough of the sidings. Yeah. Okay, so now it should just be all of these in a circle to make the water wheel. Water wheel. And I know I'm gonna need some axles and stuff for placing this. Actually, let's pop these ingots in here. Actually, we'll keep the ingots. Not the ingots, the nuggets, because I'm gonna need them in nugget form to make the redstone latches. Come on. Okay. Well, this will have to wait for another time. I'll just put my iron ore in here too. That's good enough for now. Okay. So, I think my last cocoa bean is. Oh no, I have 2 more. Let's look at water wheel positioning. Is this whole thing full? Yes. We'll start on you. I also put fence around most of my farm out there because it looked like a little slime had hopped across it. And I do not need that. So water wheel, I have a couple options and I'm not sure what I want to do. My easiest and closest to the house option would be to put it out here somehow. And ideally, I would want it perpendicular to my house so that my power could come in this direction. So I'm thinking of just moving the pumpkin farm and maybe moving the front side of the hemp farm. I also was having trouble with when I had it in 2 rows for the pumpkin farm for those to actually sprout. Like, not all of them were sprouting, so I narrowed it down to 1 row each again. So let's see. Water wheel is going to require axle. Let's go get an axle. I think I had some extras in here. Yeah. Got some axles. I have an extra saw that I made. Oh, I started making some soul urns too. That probably wasn't in the thing, but axles. Okay. So, bye guys. I am gonna move this. I'm not sure where to. But oh, you know what we could actually do? is this. Okay. Ah! Let me out. There we go. Okay. So I think I would have to put the axle here to place the water wheel on it. Yeah. So I don't know that I want to keep it there. Please don't tell me that this will break if I break it. Okay, thank God. That would have been really annoying. So what I want is actually to line this up better, and I think I'm going to take over part of my hemp farm here. So I would like to have it going through here, and I know it's 5 wide, so basically it's going to destroy from this part onward of my hemp farm. And I'm just gonna do this for all of these. I have quite enough hemp. Okay. Actually, it would be nice if I could get it as close as possible. Because then I could... Ah! I know it's 5 blocks wide, so... See if we can do this. We probably have to have one thing of space around the whole thing. Ah! Oh, it probably has to be 2 down. That might have been my mistake. Ah, it does have to be 2 deep. But you're not spinning. Maybe I can put it that close. I think it was that it didn't have enough space underneath it. is the wrong tool. Enderman. Ah, alright, well. I'll figure this out eventually. That's why I had the axe there. There we go. Now it's spinning. Okay. Now we have to fix that thing from the outside. Cool. So I can just do that and have some power coming in at the ground level. I know you're shy. Oh, I made all my pumpkins into seeds. I was gonna say I can put a pumpkin on. And hopefully that still works, but oh, I was gonna go outside and fix it up. That's right. There we go. That should be good enough. It does mean that a spider could climb it, but I'm not that concerned about it. What I don't want is trees too close to the edge of my base anymore. So these ones out here I'm going to leave and those are fine, but trees too close to the edge mean mobs can hide easier. Okay. So, let's see. I can normally go, what, 3 spaces? It's 3 axles and then a gearbox? Or is it 2 axles and every third one needs to be a gearbox? 3 axles and then I can put a gearbox. So I'm gonna start taking down the pieces of this that I do not want running. So I'm gonna shut everything off first. And I'm actually gonna turn off all of my hibachis so that I don't screw things up too terribly. Did I get all 8 of them? There's still a couple underneath there. I'll drop them down. I don't feel like picking up the actual hibachis just because I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. Okay. So, what I know I don't want is this whole complicated mess here. I think I am gonna try to move this downstairs. So, what I definitely want to do is my turntable. I should probably put some of this into a chest because I'm going to have a lot of stuff to pick up, I feel like. Maybe I'll have enough. Turntable. Axles. Now this one here was to power the turntable. And then I had another one going down to my grinder here, which I want to change. So, do I have anything in this? Yeah. So, I want to set this up somewhere that it can, my millstone, I want to set it up somewhere with hoppers, and I'm probably going to run this off of, the windmill power up here. And maybe just like extend this out one more and have it come down and have hoppers around it so that I don't have to babysit it so much. This is what's going to be the pain in the butt to set up more. But I can always dig below for that. Because it would be nice to have it on more of a ground level. Actually, I had power coming in. Oh, no, it was below that the setup is working for that, so hang on. Let's see. Wherever I have the power gearbox for this, I need a space below and a space above for all my stuff. So I need the power coming in right below the floor. Well, I'm going to leave moving this for now. Most of what's hooked up is on the bottom down here. We're just going to take out all of my infrastructure. Because this whole contraption runs that. My powered hopper. Oops. Hey man. You can go now. It's not raining anymore. I don't know why you came here in the first place. Okay, I've got 13 axles and 5 gearboxes. Hopefully I can do this a little bit more economically. So 1, 2... 3. And then this would have to be a gearbox. Oops. Need an empty hand to do that. And I didn't take down my saw up top. I mean, I made another one for, I don't know what reason, probably to have one up here and down there. Down here and up there, but, oh. Let's actually put the millstone up there so that I remember what I'm going to do with it. This is going to take a little bit of planning for me to figure out, and I'm already kind of going overtime on my episode, so I will do a little bit of spatial engineering, and we'll come back and I'll have a lot of this set up for my next episode. So, with that being said, oh, actually, can I do this? Yeah, I can do this. Cool. Oh, there's a glass corner there, that's why. So, thanks for watching. And I will see you next time.